Hi again, friends, and again, welcome to my living room. Today's lesson, so this should be lesson 4, and if you haven't completed how to tune your instrument, the parts of the ukulele, the string numbers and string pitches, go back and do those first. This is usually kind of the sequence I take in my classroom, so I'm trying to follow as closely to my curriculum as I do when I'm normally at school. So today's lesson is on strumming patterns, and this is going to be in collaboration with another video that I'm going to have linked on the folder, the living room lessons folder. And this is actually the video that we use in class because this YouTube teacher does a really good job explaining these strumming patterns. And basically, strumming patterns in music or in ukulele represent the rhythm of a song. And if you don't remember what rhythm is, we learned that in 6th grade. Rhythm is short and long patterns of beats that kind of create interest in music. So when I change around the strumming pattern of a song, for example, if I'm playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I just play it on this pattern, this is just quarter notes, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, right? Way up high. It's pretty basic. But if I change around my strum and change the rhythm, it's going to sound different. So I'm going to change the pattern here. Changes the song a little bit. I could do something like this. Over the rainbow, skies are blue. Or I could do the opposite. Dreams that you dare. Or I could get really fancy. Need to come true. Etc., etc., etc. So when I'm changing my strum, I'm changing the rhythm of a song, and basically you can make songs sound totally different by changing around the rhythm. So learning these strumming patterns are tools that you can kind of have in your back pocket. So if you want to play Riptide by Vance Joy, you can play it on quarter notes, running down to the riptide, or a little something like this. I want to be your left hand. Or the one that Vance Joy does, which is strumming pattern 5. You'll learn that in this next lesson. So strumming patterns are a lot of fun. They're going to start off simple, and then the more you get to like 3, 4, and 5, they're going to get a little bit harder. And obviously these aren't the only strumming patterns that exist, but for my classroom they've been really fun and helpful, and a lot of kids use these. In 8th grade when we do our final ukulele project, some kids might play the song All of Me by John Legend on strumming pattern 5, and it sounds totally different than it would on strumming pattern 1. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Again, the video is in my little playlist of these living room lessons, and it's called Beginner Ukulele Strumming Patterns. When you learn with this teacher, his name is Brett, he's going to show you the strumming patterns, and you're going to be playing them on a chord that's called the C chord, and that's the first chord we usually learn in my classroom. To play C chord, you're going to take your 3rd finger or your ring finger, you're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the A string. So you guys can see it's kind of like right before that 3rd metal bar on the A string only. So this is the pitch it makes. And when you play them all together, it makes this lovely harmony of C. So he's going to show you how to play the C chord, and then you're going to go through strumming patterns 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After each strumming pattern, I want you to pause it and do it on your own, and maybe slow it down. You know there's an option on YouTube to kind of like put it to a slower speed. I would highly recommend that when he's playing the strumming patterns, put it to like 75, like 0.75 or half speed, just so you can kind of do them really slowly. Because the slower you do it, then eventually you'll be able to speed it up, but you want to start nice and slow. So without further ado, jump on over to that next video. Again, pause after every strumming pattern, and if you have to break it up, maybe do patterns 1, 2, and 3 today, and do 4 and 5 tomorrow, because 5 is pretty tricky. If you don't get it, don't be stressed, but these are just kind of fun tools to have in your back pocket when you're playing ukulele. So enjoy. Hope you guys have fun.